running 4S with the Hobbywing. Oh, I'm not even aimed at it. It's kind of hard. It's hard to do both. Alright, but this thing just kicks on 4S. Try to aim it properly here. This thing is just, these little knobby tires make short work of this grass. It loves it. The wetness is a plus. It just spins, it digs it up, and it's not hard on the drivetrain. Not like it would be if it was dry. Alright, let's do this. Boy, that's what happens when you look at the screen and not the car. There's a pretty sweet jump right here. Ooh. I'm putting a waterproof thing to the test today. Yeah, this is a really sweet jump here. Going both ways actually, but it's better this way. And you can clear this thing sometimes. Ooh, I didn't do it that time, but this car is really light, so it doesn't really have the kind of momentum, but it's easy with the Typhon and the Vortex. Vortex is kind of a bullet. Yeah, I'm using this Huvo 4S battery. I was driving the Vortex, but me and my buddy had a collision and I broke my shock. Kind of sucked. Oh, he's on his back. Let's see what we can do. Gonna have to, oh, that made it more difficult. There we go. This thing is just ripping up this. This car just loves the wet grass, man. You know, it just spins and kind of drifts on it. And 4S is, I just really like how everything's calibrated with this trigger and the throttle. Feels really nice. I got a lot of juice in the beginning, so what happened?
Oh, I just lost a peg.
Uh-oh, popped out?
Yeah.
I took my wing off, man.
Huh? You took your wing off?
Yeah, and I replaced it with a piece of skid rail from, you know, skateboard skid rail.
Yep.
That shit's nylon, man. It's really slick.
Yeah, I bet
and tough. But yeah, I tried to use these are just zip ties actually, big thick zip ties that
you showed me that. I thought that was cool.
But they don't work well. They break, they snap, they're real brittle. Yeah. So I kind of messed this body up, and this is kind of a pricey body. This is a $57 body. So, you know, I still have the other one. It's just that I carved it out for the bigger tires. It's still fine to use. And in fact, it's got two big thick skid rails on them on the top. I have to stay away from Stu because a collision with him already took one of my cars out today. It's not funny. That's a pair of $60 shocks gone.
It's not. It's so sad.
Those were from the hobby shop, and of course I paid a premium for them because Dipshit picked them out for me. He's like, hey, these are the ones you want. $50, please. But they were really nice shocks. And I suppose if I can get a new shaft, then I can just kind of, you know, make a new hole just right over from the one that's embedded in there. It broke off the metal right inside the suspension arm. It's getting a little windy and cold out here on my hands, I gotta say. I'm not gonna do it when we're right here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, here we go. Dope, dope, dope. Nah, can you get me? So yeah, on this car, on all my cars but the Typhon, I have a dirt skirt. Keeps all the junk out. This one a little less so because I had to make some slits in it to account for the side rail things that hold the body. Oh, oh. This battery's got to be down to critical levels. I'm gonna go change it. The battery discharger that I made isn't capable of handling 4S batteries. So when I charge them up, I actually have to use them. And I have 3 of them. 2 of them are already. This is like a little bath over here. Putting my gear through the test today. This is the hobbywing ESC and motor in this thing. In my Typhon, I have the hobbywing ESC, the Max, whatever it is, but I put it with the BLX motor. I just really don't want to get it out today because I've already got 2 cars all messy. Okay, thumbs up please.